Hey, good day. Super excited. I'm really pumped up that you were here today. For you to be on this page, it really means that you value knowledge. And I'm really going to be helping us because, see, a lot of things are outside there, a lot of get rich quick models, a lot of bring your money, let me trade for you are outside there. But coming to this page means that you value knowledge and you really want to get it right. Okay, so I started my journey in 2009 when I was working in the bank. And during this period, my cousin was also trading for the bank in the treasury department. I got so much attracted to the way he lived and his success. And I said to myself, I was going to learn how to trade. Now, at that point, I did not see any retail trader around me that could teach me. So the best place I could go to was YouTube, which a lot of us do. You see, I watched almost all the YouTube videos, almost all, guys. When I mean almost all, almost all. And after that, I started funding my account. And I realized that the more I funded, I lost them, I lost it, and I kept funding. And in 2013, 2014, I stopped funding. That is about 5 years into my journey. I'd never made money that is satisfying for my first 5 years trading in the Forex market. Why? Because I had no mentor, because I was jumping around on strategy. Once I see this strategy, I will dump my previous strategy. I will start the new one. Once I see another one, I will dump. Then I wanted to get a holy grail strategy, a strategy that will not lose. But I didn't get to see someone who to tell me the psychological truth and the reality of what is available in the cryptocurrency market. I know you've bought a lot of courses. I know you've paid for a lot of mentorship. I know you have been everywhere. But today, I want to take you through an approach that will solve what you have, that will meet up with what you have learned before, will help you. And even if you're new, you can use this to also get better at it. And that is why I'm really pumped up about this. So in the next 40 minutes, I want you to put your phone on silence. I want you to make sure you take your time to watch this video, because I guarantee you, after this training, you will definitely get it right. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 steps that will help you to be able to trade well. Now, the number 1 step is market structure. I know a lot of you know market structure, but you don't use it right. I know a lot of you know market structure, but you still trade against market structure. The second point I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is that I'm going to be sharing with you the power of you trading a level, a location. You must ask yourself, am I at the location before I put my money in? The third level of engagement, I'm going to share with you the power of higher time frame. A lot of you have been trading on 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, but guys, you are not trading the order flow. And when you're not trading the order flow, you're going to be missing out. The third level of engagement, I'm going to be sharing with you, showing you how you're going to be using risk reward to get the highest part of trading. Because guys, we are in a business space. Treat Forex as business, it will pay you as business. But when you are not treating it as business, you are not managing it. You enter a trade, you're not putting stop loss. You enter a trade, you are adjusting stop loss. You enter a trade, you are not willing to lose. Guys, that is it. Even in real life, you don't get 100% in every business. Come on, guys, don't be too serious at me. I'm talking to you. You don't win every business, guys. So if you don't win every business, why come to the Forex market and you want to win every business? So can you use the right risk management and get the best? I'm going to be showing you the power of sessions. All of this in this breakdown. So take time. I'm going to be helping you. How I caught over 1,200 pips in GBP card. How I caught over 1,300 pips in GBP USD. How I risked one to make 200% risk reward. How I risk one to make 50% risk reward. This is how to grow wealth. Guys, let's get to the board. I'll talk to you soon. See you. Let's see on the screen right now. Cheers. Good. So remember, I said the first thing I'm going to be sharing with you is market structure. So what is market structure? Number one, market structure is the foundation of everything. You must understand that the market moves in waves. So that means that there will be a point where you have the high, there will be a point where you have the low. Now, every time this happens in the market, a side will win. See, life is structured about left side, right side. Life is structured around up and down, but one side must win. Now we have a high and we have a low. Now, if the low wins, it means that we now have a lower low. So this low comes here and it becomes lower low. Now, when it retraces back up, this low will become a lower high. Why is it lower high? Because this high is lower than this previous level. Then you see another what? Another drop. Then this gives us another low that is lower than the previous low. Good. Now, whenever the lows are winning, you are to look for sell opportunity. Whenever the lows are winning, you look for sell opportunities. Whenever the highs are winning, you look for buy opportunity. Now, I will say this here. You don't buy at low. This is one of you's challenge. Now, it might be you or the person beside you or the other person watching. You are trying to catch every move. In the business space, you don't win, you don't go for every business. You go for the business that will give you money. If I have a business that will give me $5 and I have another business that will give me $500, I will not go for $5. I will go for $500. When you are trading from this low, you are going against the trend. And whenever you are trading against the trend, work well. Now, it will not work well. And I don't want this to happen to you. I want you to be able to enjoy your trading for real, guys. For real. So all I need to do is I want to see the market come back here, then I trade the lower high. So when it drops again, I am not going to buy. I will wait for the market to come back here. I will sell again at lower high, guys. I will not try and buy at lower low. If you obey this rule, you will definitely be succeeding. Go and check your past trades. 90% of the trade you lost were against the trend. That is a simple truth. Stop buying new courses. The last one you bought, can you go and correct yourself and be disciplined? We have a buy scenario here. I told you that a high will be available and a low will be available. Now, when the high wins, the market will create a what? A high, which is a higher high here. Then we have our retracement. I will always wait for retracement. You don't buy when the market is going up. You buy when there is retracement. Now, when the market retraces back, it becomes a higher low. This is where to buy. Now, you would make this profit. Now, when the market is here, don't try and sell at higher low, higher high. Don't sell. This is business. This is discipline. Guys, when you sell here, it means that you are struggling under the battle of quality against quantity. Quantity, you buy, you sell. You buy, you sell. Quantity. But quality is you only sell at the right place. So the market retraces back, you wait. You come in here again, you buy. See, guys, when it comes to making money, it is a battle where you need to succeed in making the money in waiting. In trading, waiting equals money. You need to wait. And that is how important this is. So, Mr. Mayowa, what about when the market is ranging? The market gave us a low, it gave us a high, it gave us a low, it gave us a high. Stay away from this. It means that there is no direction. You want to take the direction the market is going. And once you correct this, I guarantee you, you are taking the first tablet, the first supplement that will make you succeed in the Forex market. Good. The number two, I will take number two as your what? Location. Okay, which is the same thing as level. A lot of you go to the market and you want to buy and sell at any level. There is always a level to sell that is guaranteed. Okay, and how do you get this kind of level? You must know that the market is structured in such a way that either you are trading support and resistance or you are trading supply and demand. Mr. Mayowa, which one is the best? The two, they are good. It is the question of which one have you mastered? I have mastered supply and demand. Why did I master it? I mastered it because it is the institutional level where the banks, the government, the top traders in the world, where they trade. Okay? Now, does that mean you should change? No. This support and resistance also works. But the question is, where are you using it? And I'm not here to share with you which one is right or which one is wrong, but I want to share with you how I 10x my account. Don't forget that is the question, or that is the reason why you sign up for this. So how do I get levels? I use supply and demand. What is a supply? What creates a supply? We have a candle pattern that is called rally base drop. A bullish candle, which could be a green candle, which is a green candle, a base candle, which can be any color, and a bearish candle, which must be a red color. Now, this supply, this will be my entry. The base, the body of the base, and the wick is where you put your stop loss. So what do we expect? We expect the market to drop. Because the market has created an order here, it is expected to come and mitigate it here. So the goal of supply and demand is to trade discount. When this level was created, it was created at $10. Now, when I go to the supermarket or I want to buy an item, I look for a discount. Then I want to go in at $8 here. $8. You know why you've been losing trade? You jump in when the first move started. No, wait for discount. Come on, guys, write that down in your note right now. Wait for discount. So waiting for discount allows us to wait for retracement. So for retail traders, this is impulse and this is what? Correction. So we wait and we sell at the supply, then the market drops. Don't forget, rally, this drop. This is supply. Demand, you will see what is called drop, base, rally. So this is a bearish candle, which is red candle. a base candle, which can be any color, a bullish candle, which should be any, which should be green candle. Then this will be my entry, the base, the body of the base and the wick covered together. So what do I do? Once I see this, I will not jump in. I will allow the market to print minimum 1 or 2 other candles. Then I wait for what? Discount, discount, discount. Now, when the market comes here, don't forget you bought this place at $1. Now it went up to $10. Now don't jump in. Wait if you can get it for $2 so that you go on its way to where? To $30. This is how to trade supply and demand. Always wait for the discount. Now, before we go to the chart, I want to also share this with you, that once this is identified, you are good to go. But if you don't follow this process, you are going to definitely be missing out. Now, Mr. Mayowa, the third one is order flow. The order flow in the market starts from monthly time frame. Guys, I know you don't like this part because you want to trade on 5 minutes. You want to trade on 30 minutes. You want to trade on 1 hour. Yes, I agree with you. But guys, I've been there before. I have lost several money trying to catch the waves on lower time frames. But guys, when I understood order flow, I decided to study it, and I realized that the order flow starts from monthly. So don't go to a chart and say, because I am an intraday, I will do my top-down analysis from daily 4 hours and I'll go and trade it on 15 minutes. No. Where is the order flow from monthly? Because if you pick it on daily, the daily, if it is not in alignment with monthly, you are wrong. But when the daily is in alignment with monthly, you are good to go. Guys, I'm going to be showing you case studies of how I 10x, 100x my account in 6 weeks, in 2 months, in 3 months, several scenarios, guys. This is how to do it. So identify the order flow. Where is the market coming from on monthly? If the monthly is buying, it means we are buying. If the monthly is selling, it means we are selling. Now, since you understand this, monthly is the one that dictates the direction. How do you apply this? Now, you understand order flow. So I come to monthly chart and I look for a what? A continuation pattern. We have reversal pattern. We have continuation pattern. I don't want to share reversal because of our time. You can learn that on your own, or you join our mentorship course so you can learn advanced pattern. But what do you need now that you can get free and you can start working on it? That's what I'm teaching you right now. So I'll go to monthly and I look for continuation pattern, and this is a continuation pattern. Lower high, this is high, this is low. Then I wait for the retracement, which is lower high. Then I let this drop. This is lower low. So I look for this on monthly. Then once I identify a continuation move on, which is our ITC approach, guys, then I wait for the market to what? To retrace back into this zone on monthly. When I catch this flow on monthly, I sell and I hold that trade. Now, even if I want to catch trade on 1 hour, I want to see that it is in alignment with what monthly is saying. Because if monthly is not clear, every other place is not clear. The same thing on higher time frame. I look for a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high. So the market retrace, the market goes up, the market retrace. I look for my drop base rally here, my drop base rally here. I buy here and the market goes up. So having said this, you need this to succeed. And number 4, you look for what? risk reward. What am I risking? How do I risk? So when I see in our community, which is the institutional trading concept, which is where the strategy I founded some years ago, I use this ITC to reduce my risk. So when the market comes back here on monthly, my 300 pips is too much as stop loss. I will look for this, another reverse, it's called reversal pattern. I'll look for my reversal pattern here on lower time frame. Then I will trade it. Then I can reduce my 300 pips to 8 pips, 10 pips, and I can now trade in the direction of higher time frame. So before I mention number 5, let's go to the chart. So a good case study is what we did, how we caught GBP card. Good. How we caught GBP card. Good. So this is GBP card. Remember, you're looking for the order flow starts from monthly, go to monthly chart. Analyze where the market is coming from monthly. So I have a high, I have a low, I have a lower high, I have a lower low. Because I have this, remember, I am ready to trade. If I don't see this, I am not ready to sell. Stop looking for trades that are not in alignment with the market flow. Now, I have seen this, which is number 1. Remember, I said then number 2, after market structure, you look for your supply and demand. Good. Where is the supply? I said supply is rally base drop. So this is the candle pattern for rally base drop. So we in the community, we did this exactly. We moved in there, got our trade, our sell, put in that, which is our rally base drop. Good. So rule 1 met, rule 2 met, rule 3 met because we are on monthly time frame. Rule 4, we expected to put our entry here and our stop loss above the supply range. Guys, be sincere. This is 300 pips. This is too much. This is too much to risk. Remember, as an entrepreneur, you want to risk less to make more. As an investor, you want to risk less to make more. The reason why a lot of you are falling trapped into so many failed business is because you don't want to risk, but you want to make. What are you risking? So right now, because the market has gotten here, good, I will wait for the market to touch the supply zone. Now, when the market touches the supply zone, now I am ready. It must touch, guys. Good. It has touched the supply zone. Now, when it touches the supply zone, the rule of the game, you go to lower time frame. Now, when it is monthly, you can go to daily or you go to 4 hours. So on this case study, we're going to go to 4 hours. Remember that the market have now touched the 4-hour zone. You want this to happen, and it has happened. It has what? It has happened. So when that happened, remember that the market is now in the monthly zone and we have 300 pips to go. So I need to see a reversal. And what's the reversal? I need to see the market that on the lower time frame that bought into the sell zone. Then I need the market to break out of it. Now, you know the challenge why you are losing money is that when it hit the support and resistance, you don't see a reversal pattern. So you want the market to what? To break down. So something is coming, something came from here, bounced into it, and you bought immediately. No, you go to lower time frame, and on lower time frame, you want to see the market bounce into it, come out. Come on, guys. That's the impulse. Then you allow the market do what? Come back. Now, when it bounces out, I said, don't jump in. This is now the L. This is the I. Remember, then you will buy at higher low. Then the market goes on. So right now, this is higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Remember, we now said since the market has hit a major break, there must be a reversal. Now, this reversal, this higher high, because it has broken a higher low, will create a lower low. Then we wait for the market to reverse to the top. Now, when the market reverses to the top, that will be our entry. So now, watch this now, it must break this zone. Now, when it broke this zone, it makes a lot of sense. Now, when it broke this zone, this becomes our new rally base drop. You can see that. Now, from 300 pips, you have reduced it to what? To 22 pips. Oh, Mr. Mayowa, that's very good. I'm happy. But guys, can we go a bit further right now? Allow the market to touch this 4-hour zone. Come on, guys. I told you I was going to help you. I told you. So what we do in our community is that we still narrow down. Come on, guys. When the market comes here, we still narrow down to 30 minutes. So on 30 minutes, I want to be able to see another break of structure, reversal, and sell-off. Come on. So because that will make me to reduce from 300 to 22, which is not bad. From 22, can I reduce it to 10 or to 15? So what that play out on 15 minutes, because 4 hours lower time frame is 15 minutes. Watch. I told you when it goes in, don't buy. Don't sell, guys. It will create another rally base drop. So this is now the 15 minutes. What I'm going to be selling. Watch carefully, guys. Now, this reduces to what? To 11 pips. Now, does it make sense right now? Because as a risk reward trader, I have identified this. Number one, I have identified supply on monthly. The market gets into it. If I go in straight, my risk will be much. I come into lower time frame, daily or 4 hours. When it gets here, it gives me a break of structure. Once it comes back, it has reduced 300 to 22. Instead of trading this 22, I will go again, go to 30 minutes. I'll look for a break of structure. I will do the same thing. So I have scenario 1. I have scenario 2. And I have scenario 3. So this is it now. Now, when this now comes back up, look at what happened, guys. That's it. That's it, guys. That is it. This is how we risked 1% to make over 200%. This is how we risk 1 to make 100 back. So imagine this is the trade. Guys, now this did not happen in 1 month, guys. It also took time to happen because I told you you can do it in 90 days. Remember? Good. Let's go back to monthly. I'm going somewhere, guys. Monthly. Good. So we've been able to catch this move. Good. Watch carefully, guys. This is it. Now, Mr. Mayowa, will I leave everything open? No, you don't leave it open. You must bank in at 1 to 5, take some profit. At 1 to 10, take some profit, then leave the rest. This is how we trade it in institutional trading concept community. At 1 to 5, we bank some profit. At 1 to 10, I bank some profit so that in the next trade I want to pick, I can use the profit I've made here to invest again. So we're able to start with one ratio to make this ratio. Now look at what happened months after, guys. Months after. Months after, guys. Months after. So this is 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle, 4 candles, 5. This is 5 months. And in 5 months, this has delivered this has delivered 1 to 143. Guys, this is you risking $20 to make $290. This is you risking $100, guys, $100 to make $14,000 in 5 months. This is one, and we pick the trade. Look at, we picked the trade, like guys, GBP card. You can see it. We picked the trade and we held it. Come on. It's not going to be convenient. But guys, you're a businessman. This is what you want to see. This is how to flip your goddamn account. This is how to make the money you are talking about. Not by jumping everywhere. You pick your strategy from higher time frame and you hold it till it gets to its promised land. Then you manage right. You manage right. This is the same thing we did for NZD Chef. I will show you NZD Chef now, guys. So this is NZD Chef, guys. NZD Chef. So the first thing you want to do is, this is NZD Chef. The first thing you want to do, look for a continuation, a market structure that is calling for a sell. High, low, lower high, lower low. And when this happened, these have not been created, guys. This has not been created. So what happened? The market came after I have identified. After I have identified my first move, the trend, second move in the supply zone, third move, order flow, which is from monthly, I'm now inside this place right now. From here, I told you once the market touched the trade on the proximal line, if you come in here, you're going to be risking 218 pips. This is much. So what do? You go to lower time frame, either daily or you go to month or 4 hours. And on 4 hours, I told you that the market must create a reversal. Now, this is it. It creates a high, then it drops. It has broken the previous higher low. So we have higher high, we have higher low. Now, this higher high creates a lower low. So I need to wait for the market to retrace back to the top. But you want to sell here. You're impatient. That is why you are not getting it. So what do? I allow the market to come back into the 4-hour zone. Remember, when the market comes back, I choose to enter here. But I told you, I will not enter. What do? I go to 15 minutes. Come on, I look for the same thing. This is what is called ITC, guys. Institutional trading concept. We reduce from wherever we are entering from, we reduce it to the barest minimum. So, guys, this will be our entry, showing the same thing over and over again. Come on, guys. This is it. So from, it should be 10 pips, because this is 6 pips. You always add to it. Don't be stingy with your entry. That's another challenge. So this is it. 1 to 5, take profit 1. 1 to 10, take profit 2. I leave the rest to run. Watch carefully. Oh, come on, that's it. It almost got to the stop loss, but if you had been stingy, it will hit you out. But if you are not stingy, always put some breathing space above your eye. And the last but not the least is always trade in session. Session, guys, session. NZD is Sydney session. That's the time I'll trade NZD first. CHF is London. That is the time I'll put my money in. The reason is because of what is called volume. Stop trading pairs that is not in their sessions. So this is why we took this trade. So at the last time we are entering based on session. So when the market retraced back, we were glad, because if you check, this happened This happened 8:30 a.m. That's London session. But if you have not put the lower time frame, now even if it hits you out and it creates a new level, re-enter. Because some of you that really don't want to lose anything, you are trying to maximize everything. Then what happened? The market starts dropping. The market starts start dropping. And let's go back to 4 hours. The market starts dropping. Remember, I entered on monthly. So I have done 1 to 5. I've banked some profit. This is 1 to 10. Banked some profit. This guy gave us 1 to 20, 1 to 19, which is not bad. But because I entered on monthly, I don't have an issue. Okay, so what happened again? I look for another rally-based drop, because that is because monthly zone is now in control. I look for another rally-based drop, and I pick on this trade again. I go to 30 minutes, and I do what? I look for another low that is destroyed. Then I go in this place again. Remember, London session. This guy happened during the Sydney session. So I caught this trade again. Always trade during the session, guys. So this is another entry. My second trade on this pair. This trade gave me 6 pips stop loss entry. So guys, this is what we're talking about. This is what we are talking about. Forex is not art. It's just is a principled business. You must be strict because of the kind of money that you want to make. So if you check my trade right now, I picked this trade April 2022, 21, and I'm still holding it as at 7th of June. So if this trade comes up back here, this is rally based drop, I would look for another entry for a sell. Why? Because I am going in the direction of the monthly. This is NZD check. Don't forget, we got in on monthly. So I'm still waiting for this guy to manifest to the promised land, which I still see it come below. And even if it doesn't come below, I have done 1 to 5, good business. I have done 1 to 10, good business. Even in between, I have made amazing profit. This particular trade, I funded my account with $220, and currently I have withdrawn over $2,500 in this trade, and I'm still holding this trade. So I take profits. Don't be a master that is not taking profit. Okay, guys, this is how we rock and roll in this business. And somebody will say, Mr. Mayowa, is that all? That is all. If you can obey the rules and you are consistent, you can 10x your trading account and you're good to go. So somebody will say, Mr. Mayowa, I have questions. If you have questions, shoot us a mail at contact@owolabi.com. My team will be glad to do business with you. My team will be glad to respond to you. What do I do if I want to learn more? I recommend you join our community. You pay $100 if you choose to. Okay? Oh, I want to learn. I want your mentorship. I always recommend the $1,000 package, which is for 3 months. With 3 months, in 3 months, you will master this art. You will only trade this art, and you can make money with this art over and over again. And once you get that, I guarantee you, you'll be good to go. But Mr. Mayowa, I can't afford $100. I can't afford $1,000. What you have learned today, okay, I want you to put it to work. And how do you put it to work? Don't forget, you come higher time frame, look for lower high, lower low. What if it is a buy? I'm expecting one on USD card. I've seen it. What have I seen? I'm looking for higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So I'm expecting to buy here for the market to go up. I am not chasing the market. I am waiting for all my checklists to complete. And with this, I look forward to your success, guys. Let's make this happen. Have a pleasant day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, guys. My name remains Owolabi. And if you choose to know more, you'll see a button below. Click to know more. It takes you to the page, and we're good to go. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel because I give a lot of free materials there. But if you want to get it done, that somebody holds you by hand, mentor you, you report to the person, you grow with the person, go to the mentorship package, make your payment, and I look forward working with you. My name remains Owolabi, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out, guys. Bye.